just take a moment to check in and feel gravity pulling you down. And as you feel gravity pulling you down, relax your stomach muscles and just relax all of those muscles in your lower body. And just acknowledge that divine light is equally everywhere present. That means equally everywhere present. Just take a moment as you feel the gravity, let that also be a confirmation that you're part of a greater whole. And this greater whole is around you and inside of you. Infinite intelligence that knows all things, it's inherent in all things. Omniscient wisdom that knows how to manage all things for the highest good of all. That means our ego intellects can kind of just hang out, put their feet up on the desk, sip a Mai Tai, do whatever. Just observe. And an all-powerful, unconditional love. Now, this is unconditional, so that means whatever you hold it to be true, it will be thus. So all of the things that we project out, it manifests from the unseen world to the seen world through our thoughts, conscious and subconscious. And so just take a moment to hear and listen, observe the thoughts that are going on in your mind right now and the distractions. And know that this divine light is equally everywhere present in every one of those thoughts. And so just take a moment and say, I choose peace for a moment. I just choose space and peace. And as you do that, feel the gravity in your body even more. I choose peace. And as peace registers even in your biological body, your muscles are going to let go. And as your muscles let go, you feel gravity more. And the key is, as your muscles let go, you're not resisting, you're not trying to hold something. And now you look towards your divine soul knowing. And you just let the love of you rise up. And you receive it. That's the hard part. Because you notice is as you're receiving it, and divine light is equally everywhere present, flowing through you, you're made by it, of it, from it, all different individuations of it. And feel it flowing from the source of all of creation through your divine soul knowing up through your divine heart, human heart, and filling all your bodies. Now, you don't have to envision it. Just say, okay, because the infinite intelligence of divine light knows exactly what to do. And by your implicit agreement on the human aspect, you're exercising your free choice to let love flow more fully and freely than ever before. And say hello to yourself. Hi. So that you're not looking at yourself through the eyes of what you've been taught, but you're feeling yourself through the flow of infinite unconditional love. And as you calibrate and adjust to these deeper vibrations, remembering that every vibration carries information. And the less you try to manage or manipulate it, then the more open you are to the information, and the information is always going to be of a more refined nature than what you already know. And this is why we say it's important to let go of what you think you know, especially in meditation, so that the new illumination, the new information can rise up, which will require new brain synapses to process. And as new information rises up, even before it even reaches your human consciousness for interpretation, it's also transforming these old emotions that you're holding in your body. And even the emotions that you pick up from other people. Now, emotions are just energy. So you don't need to protect yourself from the emotions of others. You just stay in your own light and you don't engage as if they were yours. So you can be aware of them, you can feel them, but you don't have to carry them. So first, we're going to let go of the emotions of others that we've carried. It could be our parents or siblings or colleagues, the person at the grocery store, whomever. But we're letting light flow through our emotional world so that we release the emotions of others that we've taken on as our own. Empathy is a wonderful thing. That's being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. But it doesn't mean you have to live in their shoes. You live in your own divine soul knowing. There we go. And now when we think of cosmic consciousness, we're here together to assist humankind to take this next great step in their ascension consciousness, the next great step out of the idea of separation, the next great step out of the idea of the hamburger universe, where the good is above, the bad is below, and we're all fighting and scrabbling for light in between. We send light through that and we step out of it. And as we step out of it, feel the shifts in your mental body and your emotional body. Feel your throat open up. Nothing we have to manage. It's just we're allowing ourselves a new sense memory recall to transform and replace the old sense memory recalls that we learned from others. When we consider the cosmic consciousness that we are experiencing on deeper levels right now, the very cosmos is moving through you. Just rest in that idea of cosmic consciousness running through you. So any thought that you might be holding, let cosmic consciousness transform it. Infinite intelligence, omniscient wisdom, and omnipotent unconditional love. And always ask for illumination, and that illumination will manifest along the polarity scale of whatever thought is. So if a circumstance comes to mind, divine light will move through it. And the circumstances can shift and change for the highest good of all. If you've been putting something off, divine light can move through it to where you have a very clear idea of what is the right action for you to take. even if that action is no action or new action. Cosmic consciousness is running through us at all times. And so for every thought that's limiting, that we transform, we naturally have the opportunity to become more aware of our own cosmic consciousness. We have the opportunity to recreate or create something small, but we let it flow. And we let the release happen. Whether it's through our breath, our tears, a sigh of relief, we're present in this infinite intelligence, omniscient wisdom, and omnipotent unconditional love. Letting it rise up, and our job is to receive, to let go of the old weight, and receive the new lightness of being. And as this love rises up, ask to discover something new about yourself that you didn't know before. And as it rises up, then let go of any thoughts that get in the way, that have blocked that. Any old habits, any old sense memory recall in your biological body, your mental body, your emotional body, your vocal body. And take a moment to feel gravity once again. And as you feel gravity, feel the movement in your biological body, feel the new space, or feel any old densities that you weren't even aware of. Let go and start to move out. Now, as we're more in tune with our own cosmic consciousness, following your divine soul, let your attention go out into the collective consciousness of humankind. And with curiosity, interest, and detachment, so you're not projecting what you think you know. Your divine soul is speaking with the collective consciousness of all divine souls having human experiences. What's a pivot point that we can send light to within the human collective consciousness to assist all of humankind in making the free choice for their next step in their ascension of understanding on ever deeper levels the nature of the infinite, omniscient, omnipotent, unconditional love that they are made from, made of, made by, and is moving through them and they co-create with.